Extraction 2 is one of the most popular films on Netflix. It was the biggest hit of 2020 and took everyone by surprise. Apart from its average storyline, the movie became a major success due to its action sequence.
Unless you can do it bigger and better than ever before.
This unexpected success made Netflix bring another chapter of this action flick. That's why you will be soon watching Extraction 2 on your screens. If you are a fan of the Extraction series, then be sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. The Cine Wizard is going to unravel everything about Extraction 2, so let's begin now. Extraction 2 is an upcoming action film by streaming giant Netflix. This is a direct sequel to the 2020 film. Although the first part was never expected to be such a great success, a lot of is expected from this one. To your surprise, the first Extraction film has a viewership of 99 million households in just 4 weeks. It was the first original Netflix movie to gain such a viewership. But what about Extraction 2? Can it live up to its hype and legacy? To see that, we have to take a peek at the first film. The story revolves around a former Australian SARS operator, Tyler Rake. Suffering from guilt for abandoning his dying son, Tyler has turned into a black market mercenary. His latest assignment is to save a teenage boy from kidnappers. The boy named Ovi is a son of a drug lord and he is kidnapped by his father's rival. To save the boy, Tyler and his team go to Dhaka, Bangladesh to extract the boy from the captors. After securing the boy, Tyler and his team go to the extraction point where all the arrangements for their departure have been made. Asif, the drug lord who ordered the kidnapping, has police on his payroll. On Asif's orders, police locked the whole of Dhaka to capture Tyler and Ovi. Meanwhile, Tyler and his team are double-crossed by Saju, the right-hand man of Ovi's father. When things become more complicated, Tyler decided to save the boy even when his contract is nullified. Tyler contacted his handler and a helicopter is arranged for him and Ovi. Tyler is shot in the neck and falls into the river. The film ends when Ovi seems to encounter a person which is none other than Tyler himself. It seems Extraction 2 is going to have more hardcore action than its predecessor. Let us tell you why. According to the official synopsis released by Netflix, the action will take place in Sydney, Australia. The film will follow Tyler Rake as he is recovered from the wounds he got in Dhaka. Now in a much better state, Tyler is given a new mission, which of course is another extraction. To spice things up, this extraction is going to happen in the world's deadliest prisons. The mission is to save and bring back a family which is kept hostage by a Georgian gangster. As the mission is successful and the gangster is killed by Tyler, the sudden twist takes place in the story. The ruthless brother of that gangster is coming for Tyler in Sydney, and a lot of fight is going to take place. It is obvious that Chris Hemsworth is going to appear as Tyler Rake. His character is definitely on par with the old version of John Rambo. Apart from Chris, Golshifteh Farhani is also reprising her role of Nick Khan. Adam Bessa is appearing once again as Yas Khan, a member of Tyler's crew. Georgian actress and model Tinatan has joined the cast as Katawan. Dato Bakhtadze, whom you may know as the Butcher from Wanted 2008, is going to play the role of Avchandil. Patrick Newell is also in the previous part, but this time he is given the new role of Sab. Like the previous chapter, Extraction 2 has the same creative minds behind its development.
Man's up on the street. There's knife fights.
Sam Hargrave is leading this movie as a director. His great work in Extraction 1 has made this sequel possible. But he isn't the only one returning for the sequel because Russo brothers are also involved with it. This duo of brothers, famous for making action films, have written this story. They are also acting as producers along with Chris Hemsworth, the leading star of this franchise. The filming for Extraction 2 was scheduled to begin in Sydney, Australia in September 2021. But later, it moved to Prague due to the pandemic. The camera started to roll for Extraction 2 in late November 2021 and filming was completed in March 2022. After some reshoots, it entered into post-production. Given the time, it is almost completed.
push the envelope, to raise the bar for action.
I think it's going to surprise a lot of people.
Extraction 2 is scheduled to drop on Netflix in June 2023.
Hey man, you're crazy or what?
So are you excited to see Tyler Rake in action again? Tell us in the comments section about how you feel about Extraction 2. Meanwhile, hit the subscribe button and keep visiting the Cine Wizard.
That's off.